Well, hello there. Are you someone who either travels very frequently or like to earn air miles? If you are, then you are in luck. As today, I'm going to share my new wallet companion, and it is none other than the Instagram Amaze card. I discovered this card towards the last quarter of last year, and I have been using it regularly for both my local as well as my overseas spending. So let's not waste any time. I want you to smash that like button and let's get straight to today's video. So what is the Amaze card? Basically, the Amaze card is a multi-currency travel card that allows you to link up to 5 MasterCards to just this card, and then you can use the Amaze app on your phone to choose which card you want to be your primary card, and then you use the Amaze card to make your payments. Another good thing about the Amaze card is that it is a card that gives us superior foreign currency rates, and this allows us to save on the bank's markup rate as well as any foreign currency admin fees when we are overseas. I'm sure you guys will know, when you use your credit card overseas, you typically experience very high transaction fees as well as very huge foreign currency spreads. Using the Amaze card allows us to save on that. There is also a rewards feature known as the Insta Points. So basically, each time we use the card overseas, we get 1 Insta Point for every $1 spent overseas, which is effectively a 1% cashback. However, do note now, you need to accumulate 2,000 Insta Points before you are allowed to cash out, which is 20 Singapore dollars, and that money will sit in your Amaze wallet until the day you cash it out. So every time we make a transaction via the Amaze card, we will receive an email notification that our transaction is approved. And that is something that I really appreciate a lot, because sometimes when I'm overseas, I just get very scared that people are stealing my credit card details. So I would like to be notified whenever I use the Amaze card. With all that is said, the main reason why I've started using the Amaze card is because all my transactions via the Amaze card will all become online. And this is very important to me, as it is really in line with my current credit card strategy to supercharge my air miles. And I want to do that because I want to bring my whole family of 5 to discover more places overseas without me having to keep forking out huge cash outlays. So for those who want to know a little bit more about my credit card strategy and how I aim to supercharge my air miles, I have listed that strategy in the description down below. But just to share, the Citi Rewards card allows us to earn 10 times reward points or 4 miles per dollar on online as well as shopping purchases. However, we only get a one-time reward on all other retail spending. So here is the thing, if I were to pair the Citi Rewards card with the Instagram Amaze card, then all my spending would become online. Wow! So what this does is that all my transactions now will become online, and the Amaze card will just retain the merchant category code. Hey, but please, not all online transactions will entitle you to 4 miles per dollar. If you were to look at the terms and conditions of the Citi Rewards card, then you can see that travel-related transactions are excluded from the list. Of course, if you want to know a little bit more of what is excluded, then I would advise you to also look through the T's and C's of the rewards card. Now, the Instagram Amaze card, being a travel card, is obviously very useful whenever we go overseas to spend. Firstly, you get better foreign currency rates as compared to using your normal bank credit card, and secondly, you get to enjoy more credit card benefits. For instance, if I want to earn 4 miles per dollar, like I mentioned earlier, I can just pay it with my Citibank Rewards card, and if cashback is my game, then I can just use the Citi Cashback Plus card to earn 1.6 cashback and still earn an additional 1% cashback for my Amaze card. And of course, just to share, sometimes when we travel overseas, it's just so hard to gauge how much money to bring, and I for one tend to always bring a little too little money. But since the Amaze card can be linked to my MasterCards, hence this saves me the trouble of topping up any prepaid travel cards before any transaction. All I need to do is to use the Instagram app, choose which card I want to be my default card, and that card will then be linked to my Amaze card. And of course, lastly, we can also link 5 MasterCards to the Amaze card, and this helps to minimize the number of credit cards we bring outside. Let me now give you a walkthrough of the Instagram app. To properly manage your card, you just click the card icon over here. You'll then be brought to this screen. Some useful features to note, there is also this budgeting tab that allows you to track all your spending via the Amaze card, and it is found in the analytics tab over here. So when you click on it, you can check your total monthly spending, and this is actually broken down into categories. The gear icon here allows you to manage the settings of your Instagram card. For instance, you can set a PIN for the card or toggle any overseas transactions as well as ATM withdrawals. This is a new feature, but there is a 2% fee and a daily limit of up to 1,000 Singapore dollars. But please take note, some ATM operators may also impose additional fees and minimum withdrawal amounts. You can also toggle between in-store or online purchases, etc. And the lock icon gives us the option of locking our cards should we lose it. Now let me talk on the cards that I feel work best with the Amaze card. And the first card, of course, will be the Citi Rewards card. As I mentioned earlier, the rewards card will give me 10 times reward points or 4 miles per dollar on online and shopping purchases. And since the Amaze card converts all transactions to online transactions, hence pairing most transactions with the Amaze card will allow me to earn 4 miles per dollar. Of course, there are always exclusions to this. For example, travel-related transactions are excluded, so please read the terms and conditions properly before proceeding. The second card will be the OCBC Titanium Rewards card. This card will allow me to earn 4 miles per dollar on eligible retail purchases, and the list is not as huge as the Citi Rewards card, but the good thing is this card gives us a bonus of 45 OCBC dollars for every time we spend $5, and the bonus OCBC dollars are capped at 120,000 OCBC dollars per year, and this works out to be $13,333 a year. So if you travel overseas and you want to make a big ticketed item in a specific departmental store, for example, you want to buy a branded handbag, you can actually save on foreign currency fees and also earn 4 miles per dollar when you pair your OCBC Titanium Rewards card with the Amaze card. The third card to pair with the Amaze card, in my personal opinion, will have to be the Citibank Cashback Plus card. This card will give us 1.6% cashback on almost anything except bill-related transactions. So if you're overseas, you can use this card to earn that 1.6% as well as an additional 1% from the Amaze card. And the best part is, you also get to save on foreign currency fees, which is damn shook lah! I'm also very happy to share with you guys that the first 50 people to sign up via my affiliate link will get $20 worth of Zalora vouchers. All you need to do is sign up via the link down below and make a minimum $1 transaction. So if you feel that the Amaze card is something that will really up your miles game, then what are you waiting for? Sign up for the card for free down below and get your $20 vouchers while doing so. By the way, if you want to know what my air miles strategy for this year is, then click this video over here. And if you are into personal finance, then please consider subscribing to this channel, as I'm really very passionate about this topic, and every new subscriber to my channel just motivates me to create more useful content for you guys out there.